guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Welcome to our community. Welcome to Queenivis community. I'm here with Rodney doing videos around topics relating to social work. Rodney is an experienced social worker. We work together. He was born in South Africa. He have lived in South Africa all his life. He did his social work qualification in South Africa and applied to UK to do social work, to work as a social worker. I work with Rodney in the same team, and I'm getting a number of questions around how do you find social work job outside of UK? How do you register with Social Work England? How is the process like getting visa, sponsorship visa, as an international student, as an overseas worker? That's why I brought Rodney here on Queenivis community, so he can be able to share his knowledge, ideas around these topics with you guys. So today's video, we're going to talk about sponsorship visa in UK. If you are somebody living in South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, India, and the list goes on, and you want to come to UK to work as a qualified social worker, you need a visa. You need to go through that process. How is the process like? Rodney will be here to tell us all. So Rodney, welcome to Queenivis community.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Rodney, I know you have come here. How is the process? I think that's the questions I have a number of times. How do we get visa to come and work as a social worker? How did you manage to get a visa? What is the process like?
Okay, that's a simple process as well. So when you get to that stage, you would have registered with the Social Work England. You would have got a job offer. So if you get a job offer, it's the responsibility of your employer to offer you a COS number, which is the certificate of sponsorship. That makes you qualify for a tier 2 visa. So basically, that's your prerequisite for application of your visa. So the sponsorship varies depending on how long your local authority or your employer intends to keep you with in their teams. We are willing to keep your services. So at times, if you're lucky, you can get a 5-year a 5-year visa.
5-year visa.
Yes. So which saves you from all the renewal processes and the expenses as well. There is a 3-year. Usually, people get from between 3 and 5 years.
And 5 years. Yes. Okay.
But in my case, I was unfortunate. I got 2 years.
You got 2 years. Oh my God! So within 2 years, you had to renew again.
I got 2 years, and then my travel was delayed by COVID. I ended up getting a year and a half.
Oh my God! So when you came in within 1.5 years, you had to renew again.
I had to renew
you have to
again.
pay money again.
But now in this case, your employer it's the responsibility of your employer to finance all the renewals. So,
good.
Yeah. So in my case, my employer, they gave me another SOS certificate, which is a 3-year. So. Yeah.
Okay, so I have a question for you, Rodney. So the visa fees, when you were in South Africa, who paid for the visa fee for you, yourself or the employer where they are going to employ you?
So isn't that when you get employed, local authorities their offers are different. So there's something that is called a sponsorship fee. Okay. Sponsorship fees varies from local authority to local authorities.
All right.
Others don't even have it all.
Oh, really?
Yes. Others. I've seen colleagues of mine coming here without any sponsorship.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, so they just give you a sponsorship letter, which makes you qualify for a tier 2. Okay. Then you spend your own money to apply for the visa fees, and which are very expensive as well.
Very, very expensive.
Yeah, and then traveling, accommodation, you all fund it from your own pocket. But in my case, my offer had a sponsorship offer, which was £8,000.
That's
so
good.
In that £8,000, it includes visa application. It includes TB test, because part of the requirements of your visa, you need to apply for English test, which we call it the NARIC. In English. Okay. Yeah, so if you studied your degree in English, then you automatically qualify for NARIC. So NARIC is another process that we'll talk in a different episode. Okay. It's just a matter of proving that you qualified you did your qualifications in English.
Yeah.
Therefore, you don't need to write English test.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So they pay for you for that.
They pay.
Yes.
Some local authorities will pay for it.
Yes, it's part of the sponsorship money fee.
Okay.
Yes. So the process is simple. You pay, they reimburse. You pay, they reimburse. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
From what I'm gathering from you, when you want to apply for social work job here in UK, it involves a lot of money from the person who is applying.
That's what I'm saying.
You really need to have money.
You need to be financially ready,
Exactly.
Mentally ready, financially ready.
Because there's so much that you have to pay, and then they give it to you later.
Yes,
They reimburse the money for you later.
Especially now that a lot of things are changing. You know, before it was easy.
Yeah.
From the time I did my application, it was a lot easy. But
Good.
from the people that are coming now, the people that I'm also supporting,
Good.
finding that they're paying a lot of things that are being paid now. There are a lot of processes that they have to go through. So it really requires a lot of money.
Yeah.
Even if you're gonna be reimbursed, but you need to have
your own money
some
first.
significant amount of money in your pocket.
Okay, so I just want to take you back again in terms of the package of support that local authority gives to their employer. It depends on each local authority and how much package of support they give you.
Yes.
So some local authority, would they pay for your accommodation here in UK? You know what, here in UK, if you want to rent accommodation, you need to give like a month deposit. Who pays for that?
It depends on how you negotiate for your arrival with your employer. So, for example, in my case, I had an agent, so it was just open discussion in terms of how do we prepare to relocate. So that's why it was easy.
All right.
So they paid for a deposit. They paid for firstly renting. They bought us basic living needs gadgets.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Gadgets like what? TV, bed.
Iron.
Oh, wow.
Kettle.
Oh, that's good.
You know.
So that was part of the package of support to help Rodney settle in the UK.
Yeah, at times if you want to make your life easy, just look for a furnished accommodation.
Okay.
So it saves you from wasting your money buying unnecessary things that you're gonna maybe buy in future as well. Because once you're settled, you realize that something that you bought earlier is not up to standard.
You could have bought something
better. Yeah. So at times if you just opt for a furnished apartment, you save a lot of money because you just don't need to buy everything.
Thanks for the advice. So we go back again to the sponsorship visa. So how long did it take you once you put the application in? How long does it take you for you to get the visa, and what was the interview questions like?
No, visa, social work, Tier 2 visa, you don't get interviewed at all. Yes, you don't get interviewed. Once your employer gives you the SOS number, you just go to the website, the visa application website, and then you complete the form again.
All right.
It takes you to the end where you're supposed to pay, and then after paying, they'll book you an appointment. Yes, it's just done online. You book an appointment to any of the visa centers next to you, and then that's where you're gonna go and submit your documents.
All right.
Yes. So the visa requirements are different from all these other requirements that we mentioned earlier on.
Okay.
Yes, so visa has got their own requirements.
All right.
They're also mentioned in the visa website. It's just strictly has to do with the visa application. So you take those documents, you go to your visa center, you submit them, and then the good thing about visa, even if you have submitted inadequate documents, they still communicate with you, ask you to bring some and all that. And one good thing about the Tier 2 sponsorship is that you can also bring your spouse, you can also bring your family. Most of the expenses are really covered by the package.
So if you want, like you, I know you anyway, so you brought your missus later on and your children, your 2 children. So did the package covered you bringing your missus and your children as well? That's good then.
So in my case, that's why I'm saying all these things need you to be ready mentally. So it was well calculated in a way that I come here, I move in a furnished apartment, I identify a friend that I'm going to share with that makes me rent even cheaper. I don't have to spend a lot of money on an unnecessary cost, because life in the UK is very expensive.
Very expensive.
Beyond our imagination.
It's true.
So I managed to save a lot of money.
Good.
I can't say a lot.
When you were sharing with your friend.
Reasonable money when I was sharing with my friend. So when my family joined me, I had some significant amount of money that made them live comfortable.
Well done.
Yeah,
so I want to know about the process of it. So when you came in, and did you have to give this SOS letter to your missus to get a visa to come? How is the process?
So what happens is because I'm the visa. Let me put it this way: the visa belongs to me.
Okay.
Or I'm the lead visa. I'm responsible for the sponsorship. Anyway.
Okay.
So I go online as well.
All right.
Use the same sponsorship SOS number.
Yeah.
And then add them as my dependents.
All right.
Right. So now when you apply for your family, you just add them as your dependents.
Wow.
So in that dependent part, it clarifies whether it's a dependent child, which child. If you've got 10 children, it accommodates all of them.
All right.
And then your missus.
Okay, that's good. So how many years visa did they give to your missus and the children? Is it 2 years as well, or 3 years?
It just falls, and everything that they do as far as the visa is concerned, it just falls under my visa.
Oh, so however many years they give you is what they're going to give to your missus.
Yes.
Okay,
so
makes sense.
If we renew, I just have to complete everything because it just affects everyone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. So guys, if you have any questions that I've not been able to ask Rodney, put it in the comment section and I will drag Rodney back again to Queenie's community to come and answer as much questions as possible for you guys, because Rodney is very passionate about even helping people as well, because he's helping people from South Africa who wants to come and do social work as well, helping people as well, and mentoring. Rodney was somebody I was mentoring, we have a good relationship. I gave a number of advice, support to him, and now he's now settled in UK.
Maybe
so
it's important to tell them about the importance of mentorship as well.
Good. Yeah, maybe we do a video about we're gonna do another video about importance of mentoring and coaching. That's what I'm good at. I'm very good at and passionate about this mentoring. Rodney, even when I was mentoring you, I didn't even know that I'm gonna even open a community and bring you here. You see, so when you do good comes to you. So now Rodney is here to share ideas with you. So if you have any question, please put that in the comment section. All right, people, so we're going to end this video, but like I said, if you have any questions, anything that we have not covered, please put that in the comment section and we are more than happy to answer for you. I want to end by saying your dreams and aspiration can come true. Whatever you're planning, you are thinking to do can come true, but it will not be given to you on a gold plate. You need to work hard towards it, and one day, you never know, it can come to pass. Thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.